So I've been gone for a while, and the main reason for that is I've been working on this bigger project. Not really a model kit, it's actually my own plans, own design. And what I'm doing is I'm building a boat trailer to haul this Velar 22 on my Traxxas TRX4. And I'm about halfway through the build. I'm gonna set this down over here. Not sponsored by Twix. So this is what I have going so far. This piece back here with this kind of V shape is for the back of the boat, since the prop comes down off the back. It couldn't be just a flat trailer at the back because the boat wouldn't be able to go on, the prop shaft would hit. So we have to have that to allow space, and I'm going to put some pieces of this flat bar underneath there as kind of just a little area of protection, like a bar or so to stop that from hitting if I went over a rock or something. Then these front two pieces, I measured all of this out for the main width of the boat. I cut this piece of basswood out on the bandsaw. I was cutting it out of that piece of pickled and oiled steel, but it just wasn't quite working as good as I hoped, so I traced the plan onto some wood and I cut that out. That's just a scrap. I'm not sure if I'm going to use that as the trailer tongue. I kind of want it to be a bit bigger, but that might be all I have. I might put another little piece in there as something, and then I need to take some of this flat bar and put it across there. There's just little supports going across. And then this right here, I have this axle right here. It's just some threaded rod. Get that in focus. Okay, that's not gonna focus on it, is it? Well, this is just some threaded rod, and then I have this bit of brass here just to kind of act as a little piece to go through and hold it. Fill that with grease, just make sure that everything's well lubricated. And then I'll put that on another piece of flat bar that I'll put down the side of it. And so that is pretty much it. Oh, bunkers. So I'm thinking on either using some of this flat bar right here and possibly bending it in half, or I might go and find like some 1/4 inch or something just a bit smaller than this 1/2 inch, because it just seems a bit too big for the bunkers on the bottom of the boat. And then I have these pieces of oh, what are they, like just a little under a 1/4. Might be I think this is an 1/8 inch piece, because those are 1/4 inch. I was thinking of using these for the bunkers, and then for that top carpeting that you would always see, thinking of using some just Velcro on there, the soft, not the hard bristled side, but the soft sided Velcro, and just cut that down. Then that'll just go right under the boat there. I have lots of tools, wood cutting stuff, metal cutting, ruler, Dremel pieces, Dremel oil for stuff, for cutting some pieces, vise for that. This is my little template for that, for this piece of wood. It's right over like that. Maybe you can see it better if that goes over it like that. It is it's a bit, the template's a bit bigger, but when this gets laid down on the front right there, it looks pretty good. And then Sharpie just for marking stuff. And that's pretty much it. I have this modeling room this modeling bench is a mess. I have a lot more model kits to do. I have this 3-in-1 customizing boat kit. I have a 53 Corvette that I have to build. Not that I have to, that I have to build. And then I also have not sure what all I have. I have a couple other things in there, in that box down there that I need to build and stuff. But I've been working on this for a decent amount of time. It was the first trailer that I've ever built, so it's taking a bit of a longer time than I was thinking. I was thinking about a month, but this is what I've done in about a month. And I just got these pieces and that cut last night, and actually cut my finger a bit on the edge of one of those pieces of metal before I sanded it. But it wasn't that bad. So I'll try to keep you updated maybe once every 2 weeks on this, just see how it goes. Bye.